Right, I'm going to show you another couple of ways of doing planted potatoes. Now, I'll just leave this running over there for a sec. Turn it around so I can see what you're doing. Or see what I'm doing anyway. Now, I've actually borrowed this from our neighbour Len. He's got the plot 2 over. And this was his daughter's a bag, like a time kind of school bag when she was 6. I think she's about 40 odd now, so it's getting on. You just put it over your head, and you put your potatoes in there, and obviously this is his potato planting tool. Very simple thing. What you do, you put it in the ground, you stand on it, when it's in, put it in the ground like that, stand on it, it digs a hole. When you close them, drop your potato in, take it out. So that's one way. And another way I'll be showing you is like a bulb. Well, it's a bulb planter or a potato planter, and you just stand it on the ground, stand on it, and because it's tapered, when you pull the earth out, it stays in this plug, and you just tip it out the way, and you've got a perfect hole just to drop your potato in. So we'll give it a go and see what happens, eh? Right, I might just set you over there a bit. It's a bit hard to see really because the sun's coming down again. It'll be the headless gardener. Okay, well we'll give you a start. We're going to do lens ones first of all. So here we are, this is the Sapo Myra. This is going to be our main crop. We'll just put these in the bag. Remember this bag's 40 odd years old, it was his daughter's. Right, put them down there. I don't know if you saw that or not. There. All I'm doing, I'm just going to use this bit of bamboo as a line. So you put your foot on it, stand on it, push them apart, get a potato, drop it in the hole. Next one, push it in there, pull the handles together, get your potato, oh, missed the hole, drop it in the hole. Same again. Now that's really quite easy little thing to do, isn't it? Yeah, very simple concept. Push the handles together, get your potato, drop it in the hole, same again. Oh, need a bit more practice with that one. And I might just do one more row there. Very simple. Don't worry too much about which way the eyes are looking at on this method. Right, but that's one row. I'll just do 3 or 4 of them and then I'll show you the other method. Stand on it, handles together, drop it in the hole. Handles together. Well, that's quite clever because it just forces the earth apart. Pull it out. Put that straight out line there, that's a bit better. Oh, my bag's empty, let's get some more. Well, that's 2 rows done in a couple of minutes. We're flying. Right, I'll just pop them in now. There you go. Now we can just use a rake there just to pull the soil back when we're finished. in again. I mean, there's no difference. You can put that in there and then close the handles and it falls to the bottom, or you can do exactly the opposite. Open it up, put it in there and it falls to the bottom. Now this tool's really hard to find. It's a very simple thing. Look at that. All it does, it just pushes the earth apart, you drop the potato in and pull it out. These are solid bar handles, nice little hinge. The only drawback possibly, it could possibly do with longer handles for taller people. But it saves you digging out, like you just saw me do on the other one, like a complete trench. One more there, I think. Good. So that's 4 rows down. And we're going strong. Speed planting potatoes, eh? Hope you're all taking notes here. Oh, missed it. There we go. Ground's a little bit further there because I haven't rotivated it as much. Good. Right, next one. I'll just move you down a little bit on the old camera. Not quite sure what you're seeing there. Not a lot. There we go. Right. I think I'll show you one more row of using lens potato tool. Fill our bag up again. Right. Okay. Stand on it. Pull the handles together. Drop your spud in. Try and keep it roughly straight. Now it's not as precise as the other measurement, or the other way of doing it, exactly a foot apart, but it can be if you want it to be. But we've got a lot of plant in a very short space of time. The labels come off from our platform. Labels die. We'll leave it there just in case. Well, 1, 2, 3. There's about 5 rows using that method, and I'll show you the other method now. As I say, this is just an ordinary type bulb planter. You just put it in, put your foot on it, give it a twist, lift it up, and the earth is still inside. I'll put it over there somewhere. Get your potato, drop it in the hole. Same thing. Little twist. Notice the earth's inside again. Get your potato, drop it in the hole. Same again. Little twist, full of earth. That's it, right. Another row done. Now which method did you prefer there? They're all being quite simple, aren't they? Let's have a look. Could you see that okay? I think so. Move you back a bit more. Right, I'm going to put some more rows in using the bulb planter method. Get my bags empty again. So we're really flying through this, we are. The Sapo Myra, I mean they do give a big crop. This will keep us in potatoes hopefully till well into next year. Right. There we go. Little twist. Try and keep them in line. I mean, I do try it, but it's not perfection. Right, next row. I think maybe the bulb planter method is a little bit easier than the potato planter I borrowed from our allotment neighbour, old Len. But they're still basically the same sort of principle. But what's a real godsend is the little bag. None of that bending down. Pick it up, bend it down. Well, we're actually flying along out. Right, another row. Now I'm trying to get in front of these, basically because, let's move it out of the way. Can you still see? Yeah, sort of. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm trying to get all the potatoes planted today. Because tomorrow being Saturday, it's miniature at Birmingham NEC. And Arden likes to go up there, so we go on a Saturday. There's not so many people there, and we spend a fortune, well she spends a fortune, and it's a long day. So let's try and get this all finished, so that we can enjoy our Saturday up at the Birmingham NEC Miniature Dolls House Fair. And obviously that's going to be another video. Mind you, they're a funny lot, them Dolls House people. The old stall ladders, they don't like you taking pictures you know, you might copy something they're doing. Gosh. And that's how half of them started, by copying somebody else. So, we're coming to the end of this bag. Obviously they're all going to need raking up afterwards just to fill all the holes up. But the general idea is basically what you've done. You might have enough just for one more row. And then obviously the earlies, international kidneys, they're going to go into bags on their own, along with the Bergeracs and the Sherries. But I'll show you doing that in a sec. I've got 2 rows out of this. One more row, that's good. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put one there, I think. So, are we still in view? We're just about creeping out of view, but we're getting to the end of the potato bed for this year. Good. Did you see the cat? Oh. Hang on a sec, we'll see if we can find her. Gosh, she couldn't have disappeared that early. Where's she gone? Come on, puss. Look at that. Hey, oh, I don't know. How the other half live? Go on then. Meow. There you go. Catches quite a few mice, this one does. Don't ya? No, you catch quite a few mice. Right. Look at that. Nothing better to do. I've got potatoes to do. Potatoes to do. And that's the feral cat which seems to live on your allotment. You see it quite often sort of creeping up on the vegetables and pouncing, and it comes up with a mouse most times. As you can see, it's definitely not starved, so it must be eating something. Mind you, I haven't named it as yet, so maybe you want to sort of email me a name and we can call it something. Obviously you can't call it rusty because it's not a rusty colour. Well, I've got one left. Where am I going to put this? Through there. There you go. Ta-da! Well, that's the last of the Sapomyras planted. I'm just going to get a rake. We'll just go over that bit of bed. Give Len back his tool. And the next one we'll be planting our first earlies. Look at that, eh? Who'd think you get all that planted in about an hour? Or maybe a little bit more. Anyway, time for a coffee. Thanks for watching. See you later.